8 or 9 out of 10 of my friends that I confessed that to told me they were dealing with the exact same thing. The exact same thing. This is the 5 reasons I'm trying to work on my mental health and why you should too. Number 3, the third reason I decided to work on my health is for veterans. That's the community I feel really a part of. When I was dealing with a really strong depression, it was like the second wave of depression I'd ever experienced, and I was in it for probably 4 or 5 months or something. I decided that I wanted to come out to my friends and tell them and say, hey, I just wanted you to know that I'm really struggling right now. I called up like 10 of my friends and was like, hey man, I just want to let you know that you're a really close friend of mine, and I appreciate you as a friend and you always being there for me, and I just wanted to let you know that I'm going through a really hard time right now, and I'm depressed and this and that. And you know what hurt was that probably 8 or 9 out of 10 of my friends that I confessed that to told me they were dealing with the exact same thing. The exact same thing. They said, oh dude, you know what? Thanks for telling me that, because I'm also dealing with that. I too have been struggling with being happy, with finding satisfaction in my life and feeling great about things. Are you kidding? People I didn't know. I didn't know. And you don't. You never know that somebody's dealing with that until it's too late. Until you and a group of friends are standing around at the funeral going, man, I didn't know that they were having a hard time. That's the way it goes every time. And that's a bummer. Robin. But the suicide rate for veterans is outrageous. I don't know what the number is anymore, but everybody's heard 22 a day. And there's 22 veterans that take their own life every day. I mean, that's very outdated, and I think the number is much higher now. Before I go any further, I want to talk about something really important. Preparing for this video, I came across a document released by the VA that's essentially how to talk about suicide and mental health through the media. Within the document, it lists a couple of things to avoid saying. The first thing it says not to say is 22 veterans a day commit suicide. There's 22 veterans that take their own life every day. Whoops. Okay, but wait a minute. Does that mean that we can't say 22 veterans commit suicide a day? The VA just says there's a couple of things wrong with that. It wants you to avoid presenting the number of deaths by day as the only statistic. Avoid stating increases or decreases over short periods of time as indications of trends. Even emergent trends can take months, years, decades to have actual data on them. Basically what they're saying is it's not a correct number, and suicide is extremely complex, and there's a lot that goes into it, not just one number. Even the most recent reports will not reflect the current landscape of suicide rates. Okay, so we can still say 22 veterans commit suicide as long as we all nudge and nod that the number is outdated? Yeah, kinda, yes and no. The second thing they want us to be aware of is the language used when we're talking about it. It wants you to avoid saying phrases like commit suicide. Instead, they recommend clear, objective language, like saying someone died by suicide. This topic is really difficult to talk about, and not just online, but with people in person as well. The language that we use really matters. Using accurate, respectful language and up-to-date information can reduce stigma and encourage people in crisis to reach out for support, which is exactly what the channel is all about. Decreasing stigma and encouraging people to reach out for support. When you click the subscribe button, you're joining me in saying that this is not something to be ashamed of. And not just veterans, others, anyone struggling with mental health. Sorry, real quick. The resources are in the description, including the hotline number. If you need it, use it. I've called this number a couple of times, and they're always very nice and helpful, and they really want to get you the help you need. And if you've gotten value out of this, please hit the like button. Sharing my journey, telling you how. Sorry, one more time. If you need someone else to reach out to, I'm not a mental health professional, but I'm here for you. My email is logan@risingvalor.net. All right, back to it. Sharing my journey, telling you how I'm dealing with it, and just letting you know that other people are as well, and it's okay. It's all right. We're all doing it. We're all getting this way, you know? Number 4, the 4th reason I've decided to work on my own mental health.
Let me take a sip of coffee.
She's cold, bud. Ain't that a darn shame? Yeah, I do reckon. Wow, it's snowing like a bitch out there. Snowing like a bitch.